Hi everyone, my name is Makaya. I'm here at the head office with Canada Medlaser Clinics. I'm just here to debunk some very common myths associated with Botox. So the first myth that I'm going to debunk today is whether or not Botox is painful. So Botox is not painful by any means. It is actually administered by a very small needle. The point of the needle is approximately 2 to 3 millimeters in length, and it's very thin. By the time you start your Botox appointment, it will be done before you know it. So the second myth that I'm going to go ahead and debunk today is whether or not your face will be completely frozen like a mannequin after you get Botox. So the answer to that is absolutely not. So Botox is strategically administered to specific muscles to get rid of things like a scowl, frowns, crow's feet, just to give you a brighter, softer appearance is what Botox is there for. So like myself, I have Botox. I still have facial expression. I can still speak. I can still have a great time. I can still smile and express myself. But my face isn't completely frozen because our nurse is amazing. Shout out to Valentina and Crystal. But if you do see somebody that's looking completely frozen, that just means that they've either been overdosed or the Botox hasn't been administered correctly. Okay, so the third myth that I'm going to go ahead and debunk today is whether or not Botox is toxic. And the answer to that is no. And I know that may seem really surprising, even though it is a botulinum toxin or botulinum clostridium botulinum toxin. It is actually a refined protein that is giving us basically a refined medical product that is actually FDA and Health Canada approved. So you don't have to worry about it, having any negative effects on your face or it building up in your system by any means. So that actually brings me to my next myth, is whether or not Botox builds up in the system. So that is an absolute no-no. What happens is your nerve endings start to regenerate, your muscle restores itself, and then the actual Botox material is metabolized back into your body. I know that sounds super crazy, but it's not. It's left to your lymphatic system just to get rid of once your body is all done with it and your muscles have pushed it all out. That's why you have to get a touch-up. The very last myth that I'm going to go ahead and talk about today is whether or not Botox is only used for fine lines and wrinkles. So the answer is no. So Botox is also used for something called hyperhidrosis, which just means the excessive sweating or overactive sweat glands. So Botox is administered strategically in either your hairline, your underarms, or where you may experience any excessive sweating where it is safe to administer the Botox toxin to go ahead and paralyze your sebaceous gland, or aka your sweat gland, so that you can limit the amount of sweat so you're not embarrassed or you're not experiencing a dripping forehead at the site of any maybe nerves or heat. Thank you guys so much for sitting and watching with me today, just about all of our Botox myths. Please do not forget to give our customer care team a call to book your free consultation today so that you can have any treatments that you'd like to have done here at our clinic or Botox injections done with any of our nurses. Shout out again to Valentina and Crystal.